Ladies and gentlemen, very warm welcome to all of you. It's a pleasure to be here today. My name is Damien. I'm senior partner at global consultancy Roland Berger, and it's great to be with all of you in Shanghai. As we gather here at this distinguished conference, we stand on the brink of a new era, the intelligent era. An era where artificial intelligence, generated content, metaverse, brain-computer interface, quantum information, biomanufacturing are not buzzwords anymore, but tangible, transformative forces that are reshaping the world. A new era where storage power is the high-performance engine enabling the upcoming intelligent economy. Today, I am thrilled to take you on a journey into the profound impact of future-proof data storage power and its importance. In the next 10 to 15 minutes, I will share a glimpse at our latest 2024 study on future-proof data storage power and how it functions as the engine for the intelligent economy. I have divided this presentation into 4 main sections. Each will help understand the growing importance of future-proof data storage power. First, we will define what it is and explore why it's critical for the development of an intelligent economy. Second, we will delve into the social economic impact and value. We will see how it not only supports industrial upgrades, but also enhances societal welfare and boosts regional competitiveness. In a world where data is the new currency, having robust storage infrastructure is indeed a competitive advantage for both countries and nations. Third, we will review the state of storage global development. Although the value of the tech is widely recognized, you will see that only a very few handful of countries are leading the charge. That is enticing all the others to follow suit and embark on the journey. Finally, we have already launched our new study and white paper, and I will share with you some of the key framework that we have put in place, which will allow typically to evaluate the position of a nation within future-proof data storage power. Now, throughout history, humanity has experienced 3 major industrial revolutions, and we are now moving towards the 4th. The first 2 were defined by mechanization and electrification. The combustion engine revolutionized transportation. Electricity transformed households and factories. The third revolution we're in right now introduced digitalization with digital technology such as handphone, data center, e-commerce, connecting the world in unprecedented ways, enabling everything from an African farmer selling its agricultural goods online to global factories optimizing their supply chain from China to Americas. Now we are entering a new era, the shift from digitalization to intelligence, marking the rise of an intelligent economy. It is characterized by systems that can make decisions and perform tasks with minimal intervention, processing extremely vast amount of data. The intelligent era is built on advanced technology and continuous innovation. They are propelling our world into realms of previously unimaginable potential, reshaping industries, economies, and societies. This picture was generated by Gen AI and illustrates the multitude of technologies that will bring along the intelligent era. 6G and next-generation connectivity, autonomous and embedded systems, metaverse, extended reality, biomanufacturing, bioinformatics, or quantum technologies. Personally, I found this generated image rather dark, stark, a bit lonely, and I have a perspective for the intelligent era imbued with much more positivity. I cling to the belief the intelligent era will foster productivity, well-being, and social welfare by integrating together virtual and real industries. So what is future-proof data storage power? It refers to SSD-based, high-performance data storage system equipped with advanced features such as anti-ransomware protection, ultra-reliability, and intelligent maintenance. In the intelligent age, the significance of such system is undeniable to handle what we believe are the three key developments that we expect in the intelligent era. First, intelligence will thrive on yottabyte of data, immense energy consumption, next-gen technology. Future-proof data storage power will be crucial in its advent. Second, the rise of intelligence will expand the global data factor market. Data will become a tradable economic asset. Future-proof data storage power ensures reliable storage, efficient data aggregation, and will accelerate the global data factor market. Third, we foresee self-adaptative, ever-evolving AI application. At the heart of this transformation will be generalizable AI agents. Ultimately, future-proof data storage power will enhance AI reasoning and reduce their cost, enabling the rise of such agents. It will generate significant socio-economic value by boosting productivity, societal welfare, and national competitiveness. Let me give you a few numbers. We believe that for each 1 gigabyte of investment, it can yield up to $8 in benefits. It will drive the data storage industry to surpass $200 billion by 2030. It will enable a completely new segment, the data factor market, that should reach $300 billion by 2030. It will also contribute to significantly improve the productivity and generate a value that we estimate around $10 trillion in economic value. But it's not just about productivity or economic growth. Beyond those impacts, it will improve societal welfare by fostering a greener environment or enhance the quality of life. We have estimated that adopting such technologies could reduce data center carbon emission by up to 16%, with a shift to SSD-based solution and the deployment of advanced cooling solutions that are possible thanks to the compact design of SSD. Additionally, it can deliver huge societal impact. Always difficult to quantify, but we believe it's worth $500 billion. Supporting things such as disaster prevention or crime reduction. Finally, and maybe not the least, it will strengthen national competitiveness, helping them to evolve and develop new industries, such as embedded intelligence, as they mature and commercialize, and enable the country to position themselves at the forefront of innovation. I was planning to share some examples of where we've seen such future-proof data storage power being implemented. But I think you've seen in the last 2 hours much more detailed example, so I will go quick on this one. The objective I wanted to share through this slide is the fact that all the industry, one way or another, will universally be impacted by future-proof data storage power. Here we had selected 3 examples. First, for a network carrier. Secondly, for a government. And thirdly, for a leading multimodal LLM. In all 3 cases, they are leveraging future-proof data storage power for its I/O bandwidth, extremely high, for the short response time that is possible, and also for the additional benefit that it's bringing to the table, such as anti-ransomware protection. Now, when we try to understand how different countries position themselves when it comes to future-proof data storage power, it's not completely obvious. So we have decided to introduce 2 key indexes: storage capacity adequacy ratio and SSD penetration rate. Those 2 dimensions enable us to classify countries. The storage capacity adequacy ratio is calculated as the regional storage capacity divided by the annual data generation. We select this index to represent a country's degree of emphasis on the data storage industry. The higher the storage capacity adequacy ratio, the better and stronger the foundation for them to capture and unleash the value of data. The second index is SSD penetration rate. It is calculated as total SSD investment divided by total data storage investment. It is selected to represent, in fact, the future-proof level of data storage of a country. And for countries with higher SSD penetration rate, the data storage systems are better suited for the upcoming intelligent era due to better performance, higher reliability, and advanced features. Now, what does it look like? First, as I introduced at the beginning of my speech, despite the immense socioeconomic value and numerous success stories of future-proof data storage power, only very few countries are advanced in its application. So as I said, we categorized all these countries, and we categorized 30 countries. We just represented some of them here. We categorize them according to the storage capacity adequacy ratio on one hand, x-axis, and on the y-axis, according to SSD penetration ratio. And you can clearly see 4 quadrants. The first one are basically advanced countries, talking about the US, Singapore, Germany. They lead through well-set targets, strong policies, and extremely proactive SSD adoption. Second block are what we would call the boutique countries, such as Colombia or Saudi. They apply SSD-based solution, but only in selected sectors that are important for them. Government, finance, oil and gas, but not broadly. The third block are traditional countries, such as my own country, France, or Canada. These countries have data center, they have capabilities, they have capacity, they have storage, but what they lack is SSD replacement. Finally, there are the emerging countries, including Southeast Asia, which is facing a slower adoption due to lower automation and limited focus on TCO solution. All these countries, specifically the emerging countries, can advance by setting clear industry targets and follow through the lead of those that are in the more advanced countries. If you want to know where China is, I encourage you to look at the study. I think it will be given or available shortly. Now, how do we help countries assess and strategize effectively? We have introduced the Rollenberger 3-layer future-proof data storage power index system. This 3-layer, first layer is regional level, second layer is data center level, and third layer is storage product level. At the regional level, we have 9 indicators. I already mentioned 2 of them. But beyond these 2, what I would like to highlight is one indicator which we believe is extremely important for countries. That's the data retention ratio. It tracks how much valuable data is preserved from what is generated. The second layer, the data center layer, features 17 indexes. I would like to highlight one important index that data centers are not really looking at usually, the in-warranty device rate. That monitors the proportion of storage devices within warranty, that ensures system reliability. Finally, the last layer, the storage product layer, contains 14 indexes, and here I would like to highlight one of them, the TCO per gigabyte, which allows organizations to assess the most efficient option for their need, typically whether they want to go for SSD solution or not. In conclusion, as we move into the intelligent era, the future-proof data storage power is essential for driving social economic growth, improving societal welfare, and enhancing national competitiveness. The index system I've just shared with you provides a comprehensive framework at national, data center, and product levels. By focusing on key metrics, such as SSD penetration or data retention, countries can ensure they are well positioned to harness the full power of their data. The time to act is now. By adopting future-proof data storage power solution, we pave the way for a smarter, more efficient, and competitive tomorrow. To conclude, I would like to highlight that the intelligent era will reflect our own choices and decisions, which was somehow the conclusion of a previous speaker. And as you probably understood, I believe it will be embedded with positivity, favor human empowerment, and improve societal welfare. Thanks a lot for listening. Also, I was the last to present today, and have a very good weekend. Thanks a lot.